I'm literally about to move in a couple hours, but I need to rant about these Evos, so let's hop into this. But if you can drop that like first, we are on the road to 6K. I'm sorry for the background noise, it's like the last moments. Before we leave this house, it's the last video I'll ever do at this house, but we have to discuss these Evo cards. Actually, not sure, I got a tier list later. But we gotta discuss this, because Evo cards are a joke this year. Like, it really is. Like, look, let's read what they said in the old MyTeam blog just to get y'all an idea of what I mean. Like, back then, the last thing I want to talk about is card evolution is the microeconomy. It has already created in our playthroughs. There's a section of players on the team who are very much into the concept of purchasing evolution cards in the auction house in their raw, undeveloped form, and leveling them up only to flip them back on the auction house for a healthy little profit. Is very enjoyable little side bonus to this whole feature for those who really enjoy playing and growing players. This is yet another way to acquire MyTeam points to use for whatever you want. Love this feature. And see the Isaiah Thomas? Yet when you come into 2K24 MyTeam, right? There's no way to make MT with Evos. No way whatsoever. Like, I grinded this Evo Mitchell Robinson just for the fun of it. Just because, like, I was just saying screw it. And then I just realized to myself, like, how meaningless this is this year. Like, how meaningless, how they ruined Evos there. This is probably the last Evo I'm even gonna grind, because last year, I was so invested. I was grinding so many of these Evo cards. And I see so many people on Twitter mad about the 25 three-pointer, like, Mutombo. A lot of people on Twitter are very unhappy about it. Like, DBG was ranting, Jazz was mad, but understand this. I feel like last year, though, at least you could go to the auction house, and if you didn't feel like grinding Mutombo Evo, then you could, like, buy it. This is a big problem with this game. Like, no one is discussing that Evos having no value. Like, I grinded Mutombo, Mitchell Robinson, and they still quick sell for the same MT costs. How does that make any sense, 2K? Do you forget years, like a couple years ago, where y'all was saying that this was gonna improve the mode? Like, honestly, someone got a rant about it, because, like, see, Mutombo only 16K. I grinded 25 three-pointers, and he's still the same value that he had before. So I'll be like, Carlo, but you make him, like, why not? That's how Evos always work. You make MT from it. That's the point of doing Evos. A lot of people don't want to grind 25 threes, 2K. They rather go to the market and buy it off of somebody. And that is a big problem this year, because that's another engaging concept that's now officially gone out of MyTeam. And it's really, like, it's really sad, because that's one of my favorite things I actually had fun doing. Like, people hated Steven Adams. I watched a lot of videos, people ranting about it. I like these grinds. I don't have an issue with the 25 three-pointer, like, Evo cards. I just don't. You won't see it on this channel. I have no issue with the 25 three-pointer. My issue I do have is, though, is there's no way to make profit from it, and you're basically forcing those people to either go through torture or not get the card. That's when I have an issue with it. That's when I just despise 2K. And the greed and stuff of that nature. And then you also notice when you come over to your collection, right? They remove the Ruby... no, not collection. Exchange. They remove the Ruby exchange. You can no longer exchange a Ruby for a deluxe pack anymore. I don't even think you can change it for anything. Yeah, you can't exchange a Ruby. Let me make sure. Let's go rare. Deluxe? No, it just as Amethyst. Yeah, you cannot exchange your duplicate Rubies no more. You basically have to quick sell them. Like, does the greed stop, literally? There's some, like, Rubies going for a pack at least with something. That's yet another reward literally gone. Literally gone, just literally. Like, I showed y'all how to do it, because I know a lot of y'all just want Mutombo, but I'm speaking from the perspective of someone that literally, I know there's people out there that don't want to do it. So shoot, I know with badges, even when I'm talking about badges, but literally there's a lot of people who don't want to grind domination. They rather just go to the market and buy a badge. They don't want to grind hours of dom just for badges, but they're putting that even behind money. It's just, it's so ridiculous, really. Like, I grinded Mitchell Robinson and two, and I'm like, I'm just sitting there to myself, like, What am I doing with my life? Like, what is the point? You don't make any MT. They're not gonna play for me. People are out. There's a ton of people that can't do a single one of these Evos who would rather buy them off me, but I can't do it because 2K wants to be dictatorship. Like, this is what I mean. It's just like, I just remember last year's New Year's set. Like, when I went to New Year's, I was like, let me see if I can even find it real quick. Okay, so let's see. New Year's set. Let's search. I remember it was Curry that was out last year. It was Curry. It was him. And they had basically all these cards. I remember grinding these, even if I made a little bit of MT. Because I just enjoyed doing it, and I like the fact that I can make MT. Now, it's just like, I'm just hitting that point where I just don't feel like it's worth it. Like this Capella, I made some good MT off of this card. He had a 25 3-pointer, but I feel like a lot of people look over as a lot of people made MT from it. Like, a lot of people just wanted to be easy, which I did not mind. I defended it. I said, bruh, but you can buy it from the auction house. If you don't like it, you can buy the card if you want. Because I actually did enjoy it. I knew like a lot of people did not like it, but it engaged me. I grinded a lot of these Evos. Like, I had a lot of fun grinding a lot of these Evos out, and you know, you can say what you want, but I had fun because some of the Sapphires will even sell for 13K because a lot of them people did not Evo them. So I could buy them for 2K and flip them for 11K. It was like, because you're really good at the game and doing it. But now it's an absolute joke. So this is feedback, really. 2K. You got to do something about Evos, man. I mean this. You got to do something about Evos, or just get rid of them. Or just keep them the reward cards and no longer in the game. Because Evos serve no purpose in this game. It's just pointless grinding. It's just literally, all you do is annoy people. You're just tic-tacking people. Literally, you're just annoying the people that want to enjoy a card, just want to buy the Matumbo, or want to buy Clay. They just want to buy the card. They don't want to go for your stupid 25 agendas, okay? If people can't make profit from, then what's the point of Evo cards? I literally mean that. On buyable cards, you can keep for reward cards if you want to, but what is the point of all, like, of Evo cards? Literally, America, the 2K community, Australia, New Zealand, whatever you are from, playing MyTeam at. Ask yourself, everybody, what purpose do Evos really serve anymore? That should be the thesis of this video. Just sit back and ask yourself. Because you want the card, okay. But after, like, literally, because you have to do it for the card. But if that's taken out of the equation, what purpose does it serve? It just annoys people that want the card. The other group ain't making, like, who is this for? I mean this. Like, last year, this was for somebody. Who is this content for? Who is this for? Like, I'm just a little lost. Like, what are Evos for? I'm just sitting back, and I really don't know what this content is for. So, like, they have to either add an exchange, they have to either add something, because there's also an issue. Like, diamonds. Literally, you get a duplicate diamond, you get a Hoff badge. Are you freaking serious? Or a duplicate pink diamond, all you get is a Hall of Fame badge? Like, something has to be done. Hall of Fame auction pack. I saw somebody in the comments say, like, oh my god, you get a ruby, you can exchange it for badge. Like, shut the heck up. You don't want to exchange for no ruby badges, like, for rubies, like, for a badge? Like, are you serious? What does this game come to? Like, what does this mode has come to, literally? Where Evos are, like, pointless. They're just things that annoy people. It's just, I don't know, really. I just don't know. We're about to move soon. I gotta start packing up my PC. I'm gonna drop a tier list later today, but something has to be done about Evos. Maybe making the market price higher. Shoot, I would just say the auction house, but you know that's not coming back this year. But they have to either let us quick sell it for more MT, so it encourage us to keep grinding, or add an exchange for it, or something, or just get rid of it. I'm just being really honest. Just, if you're not gonna do that, just get rid of Evos and 4 buyable cards in the near future, because they serve absolutely no point in this game mode. See y'all in the next MyTeam video.